So today I will be reviewing the Huda Beauty Desert Dust Palette and two of the liquid matte lipsticks which are in the shade Icon and Heartbreaker. So Huda Beauty is recently launched in India exclusively on Nykaa.com. So let's get on to the Desert Dust Palette. So the Desert Dust Palette retails for 4,850 rupees. Now moving on to the packaging. Huda knows the packaging game. Like, can you see the reflex? It's bam on. And as soon as you open the palette, you get a sheet to protect the shadows, and you also get a big mirror, like which she had given in this palette, and it was not in her earlier rose gold palette. So, yes, we should appreciate that. Now, moving on to the swatches, let's see the swatches. So, the first shade. Like the best thing about like they are pigmented but not extremely pigmented. Like nowadays I liked subtle pigmented shadows, like not extremely pigmented. Like what happens with matte shadows it is that if you get extremely pigmented shadows, they get quite chalky. And the best thing about these Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette is the shades are not chalky. And yes, they have a little kickback, but that's not a problem in this palette. And you get a wide shade range. Like if you want to go neutral, you get the top left for neutral makeup. Then you get the foil shades, shimmers, dual chrome, and everything in a single palette. Like see this shade, it is a true glitter shade. Like Cosmo is my bae, like to the point, like the shadows which I like. So, yes, this is going to be one of my favorite shadows. Like, the shades are so damn pretty. Like, you need to buy this. And she has not even hyped up the price. Like, Huda Beauty has different prices for Asian market and American market. And yes, Nykaa has not like increased the price very much. You get the true price for it. And now you can see all the shades on my hand, and these are quite pretty, so you need to try this palette. And now we will move on to the lippies. So the first lippy we're going to swatch is Heartbreaker. Yes, first we will swatch Heartbreaker. These lipsticks retail for 1650 rupees, I guess. And about the best thing about these lipsticks, matte lipsticks, are that these are matte but they are not extremely drying. Like what happens with other liquid lipstick is that they dry on completely, but these Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks does not dry. Like they stay on for a couple of hours, but they are non-drying. And this shade Icon, like it is that sort of nude color that suits every Indian skin tone. Like I know we have dusky skin tones, but this nude color suits us so well that it looks so gorgeous. Now you don't have to worry that nude color does not suit on your skin. Like this is a true nude color for Indian skin tone, so you need to try these. And I loved that the way they have launched in India exclusively on Nykaa, and I was so happy about the news that I had to buy this. And yes, I hope you guys like this video. If you like, please share and subscribe.